and this man approached us. Yo, kidnapping. Hey y'all, it's your girl Destiny. Welcome to a new video. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a story time and I'm gonna get right into it. It's gonna be 2 little story times about kidnapping. I thought I was gonna be kidnapped, okay, twice. Being older now is giving that, yeah, boo, you probably was gonna get taken. The first little one, I'm from New York, if you ain't know. I was in Parkchester. If you know anything about New York and you know about Parkchester, I'm gonna give you a little bit of detail so you can imagine it. Otherwise, I'm gonna still give details. Hopefully y'all can paint this picture. It was me, my homegirl at the time. I'm gonna just call her homegirl because she in both stories too. So it was me, homegirl, her brother, which he was like 1 or 2 years older than her, I think, and then his friend. And I don't remember who the friend was. Me and her would always hang out, lollygag, whatever, like just around the shopping center in Parkchester. So we was by the Macy's, and if you know Parkchester, we came out, and I don't even know if it looked the same anymore now. I'm 22 now. I was like 10 or 11. We came out of the side, not on the side where the Starbucks is at. We came out on the other side where the AT&T is at. So we was in Macy's, lollygagging, minding our business, and we come out, and this man approached us. Grown man, sunny outside, is bright. It was not even, like, the sun wasn't setting night. It was not getting dark. And there's a bunch of other people walking around, mind you, because it's a shopping type of center. Mad other people walking around, mad adults. And he's like, yo, do y'all want to help us? Y'all want to help us? We'll pay y'all. Come help us move this furniture. I feel like he said like a bed or a mattress. And we just looking like no. He really was trying to convince us though, like, oh, just come with me, I'll pay you, like me and my friend, we need help moving. We wasn't going, like we wasn't going for it. And so yeah, then we just went about our day. That's that little piece of story time. I just threw that in there because yeah, the story about when I thought I was gonna be kidnapped. So I was about 14. It was me and my homegirl. It was the summertime leading up to 9th grade. And me and my homegirl always hung out. And this is in Parkchester. We hanging out at the park. It started getting late to the point where like the park got boring. Either we went to meet up with 2 of our other friends or they was at the park. But we started walking to like a different part of Parkchester. And from there, I was gonna go home. So we literally was like dancing. We was dancing, not like nothing crazy. We was doing like, I think it was like the reverse or like the whoa, whatever. We was dancing, recording like on Snapchat, whatever, listening to music, just chilling outside. Then it get dark. Like it actually got dark outside. And so she lived around here and I had to take the train home, the train or the bus. So we start walking. I don't remember if I walked her home or if I just went my separate way because we was already up by like the bus stop and the train. If I was gonna take her home, I would have had to walk all the way down that block and then walk all the way back the opposite way. So I don't know, I think we just parted ways. I was gonna take the bus to the train to then take the train home and then I would have had to walk the rest of the way. This was August 12th, 2018. I made a story time about this on my Snapchat. I went and watched it and I made sure I got all my details for this story right here, okay? Apparently I didn't get on the bus because the bus was 21 minutes away and it would have just took me to the train. I know how to walk to the train. It wouldn't have been that bad of a walk. So the walk was a little bit eerie already because I'm by myself. I'm wearing shorts, a tank top, and slides, and I got a little tiny book bag, which I don't even know what was in my bag. Like, it wasn't a weapon, though. I started walking, whatever, and people popping fireworks. I don't know if it was a holiday. August 12th? No. First block I had to walk on was pretty busy. Like, it was a really busy road for, like, cars and buses. It wasn't mad people walking outside, though. Then I had to turn, and this is the eventful block. This is where your girl thought she was gonna get took. From going this way, in the middle right here, and then this like quiet block. In the middle, it was either like a mechanic, a gas station, or a car wash. It was something like that right there. Connected to it was a store. There was mad cars parked up on that little middle piece too, so just keep that in mind. Walking. The only person on this block, on this side where I had to walk, was a hobo. And something moving in the grass, okay?
Oh, why in the they doing fireworks? Oh, what the is that?
It's 8 p.m. and it's dark though. It's dark and it was the summer and I gotta walk 2 blocks to get to the train station. Now, after these 2 like quiet little eerie blocks, the train station is busy. Like there was always like a food truck out there. There's mad people getting off the train, mad people waiting for the bus. And on my side of the block, like without crossing the street, there was a police station over there too. First of all, I pay attention to my surroundings. I've been on that. So I seen a car, 3 dudes in the car. But I turned, I start going down the block and I hear 2 car doors close. So I peeked. 2 dudes came out the car. 2 dudes came out the car. Why? The light was green. There's still cars going. Y'all stopped at the top of the block. 2 dudes came out the car. Now 2 dudes is walking. Okay, pay attention to my surroundings, right? So now it's just me. I guess the homeless man gone at this point. I'm getting to the end of this block and I got 1 more block to go. to get to the train station. Here comes the story. I'm here like, yo, I know you hear me talking to you. Yo. Now, catcalling, like, okay, like, I'm pretty sure that at this point, every woman done experienced that. That's not why I thought I was going to get took, boo. Why I thought I was going to get took is because I'm walking down the block now, and it's dark, and it's a quiet block, and now y'all just pulled up at the corner, got out the car. The car started driving down the block. He couldn't take y'all down this block. Like, what's going on? What's going on? And y'all calling on me now. So I'm ignoring him. I ain't responding. I ain't like looking back to see. Like, no. I was already a good like 7 feet ahead of them. I'm gonna just keep walking and minding my business. Like, I'm not gonna stop and sit here and talk to y'all. No, it's me by myself. There's 2 men just came out of the car, and there's still a nigga driving the car. Okay. Call homegirl that I was just with. Right? I'm telling her like, yo, these dudes is calling on me. Stay on the phone because I gotta get to the train station. And somebody gonna know where I'm at. That's my mindset. Somebody gonna know where I'm at. All right? Because God forbid if they take me. I called homegirl and she knew where I was at. She knew what was going on. She wasn't too far. Like, her family was home, I'm pretty sure. So, like, she could have pulled up on me. And my other homegirl lived too close. She lived too close. So, anybody could have pulled up on me and saved me if I needed it. You know what I'm saying? If I needed anything. I'm like, all right, I got 1 more block to go. Like, they calling on me, but I ain't gonna say nothing. So, I'm walking down the block, and I get to the corner. About to cross the street to get to the next block. It's a very small little street. But to this next block. Once I'm at the end of this next block, I'm good. Like, nobody's like, if y'all try to get me, there's people out here. I'm gonna yell, police station right here. I can run to the train station. Like, okay, I'm about to cross the street. I'm right at the end. And they caught up to me. I don't know how. They caught up though. The car pulled up. The car pulls up. Pulls up in front of me. Right on the sidewalk. Pulled up in front of me where I was about to cross at. Hello? What are we doing? Why are you stopping me from walking? Like, now this is extra weird. It's extra weird. Like, it was already weird when y'all got out and started walking. It was already weird. Whoever calling on me, it is just one of them. Because it seemed like one just got out and he trying to holler at me. And his friend was just like walking with him. And so then the car pulled up. And I'm like, no. Like no. Like, y'all not about to just take me and put me in this car. No. So I crossed the street the other way. This is the empty block. There's a street. And then there's that little middle piece I was talking about. A car wash or whatever it was. So I crossed that way immediately. Like, no. You're not about to cut me off. Like, no. And so I could have went down that way, like towards where the busy road was. I would have been like going opposite way. I was walking towards West Farms, if you know. I was going to East 180th, but now I'm going towards, and that's basically going towards West Farms anyways. But now I'm going towards West Farms. My mindset is like, okay, there's mad Mexican men out here at this little mechanic or whatever this is. Then there's the store. But I'm thinking like, okay, I can walk down this block or I can walk in this store. Because I don't trust these men at the mechanic either. Like, mind you, I'm 14. Now by myself and it's dark. Homegirl on the phone, she's like, tell me you're 14. Tell me you're 14. Do I need to come outside? Do I need to come outside? Like, she on that, right? If I go in the store, they could just wait for me out here. So it's like, but I could get some help, like, from the store owner if I needed to. Or, like, I would just be in a lit place, like a well-lit place. Could have got an Uber, like, something, you know? I'm cutting through the cars or whatever in this little middle ground. I looked down that block. I was gonna cook it down that block, mind you. I was gonna cook it down that block because I could have got to the train station on the whole other side. Like, I could have lost them. While I'm cutting through the cars, I don't see nobody. I don't see them no more. And mind you, this wasn't like far or whatever. They was just across the street. So I don't see nobody, which is like dangerous. I looked down that block and either I could have just kept walking down this block or I could have cut into the store right here. I'm right here. Pick a side. What you gonna do? Because you gotta move fast. That block is mad dark, bro. So I'm like, I'm not going down this block. I have to turn around. And the nigga in the store could be weird too, mind you. I don't know who behind that counter. The block was way too dark. And it's like, that was just like setting myself up. So it's like, damn, I have to turn around. And I'm still on the phone with her. And so I go over there and now the men are walking behind me again. I don't know what, if they was ducking. I wouldn't think they was ducking, but how I ain't see y'all? Like, I ain't see y'all come across the street. The car turns around. The car comes around that block. The car goes in front of me again now. I'm not at the end of the street though now. I'm not like right on the corner to where they could have just easily put me in the car. No, I'm a little bit beyond the sidewalk. I'm like in this little parking lot. It wasn't even that big a parking lot. It was like a really like just a triangle. Like maybe like 10 cars on it. And then the little store and the gas station, car wash, whatever connected to it. So I'm standing like, basically like in front of the store. right? So these people see me. The car pull up right before like it get too dark. Like this is where the light is at. Right before it get too dark, the car pull up and they like, first of all, the guy that was trying to holler at me like, yo, she on the phone. Hang up on that nigga who you on the phone with, da-da-da. And the nigga in the car, when he pulled up in front of me, y'all, on that first street where I was finna cross, I forgot to add. I don't even remember this personally. I got this from my Snapchat telling the story. He said, you do that to little niggas, you don't do that to my mans, because I was ignoring him. You don't do that to fire niggas, you do that to little niggas. Whatever, like, so I cross whatever, car pull up. And I'm standing here like I have to find a way to get down that other block. Like at this point, I don't know if the second guy that was with the dude that was trying to holler at me, I don't know if he got back in the car or what. But I know they was like, oh, you about to walk with my man, like you about to go to his crib, y'all about to chill. I'm like, no, like no, I'm not. I'm like, bro, you look mad grown. Like, cause at this point, like I'm surrounded. And I really didn't want to turn my back because it's like y'all could have took me easier like that. But now it's like, okay, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. So, and homegirl on the phone. I'm pretty sure they hear her. And it's good too that she was on the phone, because if I wasn't on the phone, they probably would have just took me. If I didn't get to that middle ground where like somebody could see me, you know? So, cause why did y'all get out the car? That's why I don't understand. Like, you didn't even try to holler while you was in the car. It's just weird. The dude in the car, the driver or whoever's in the back seat is like, oh, take my man's number, like against Instagram, da-da-da. I'm like, you look mad girl, I'm 14. He's like, oh, I'm 16. Trying to convince me? Like, no, you're weird. I don't even remember what they look like. I know the nigga was brown skin. I think the driver was brown skin. I don't remember the front. Dude was like, oh, I'm 16. I'm like, yeah, no, you're not. And I straight up said it like, you're not. You look 18. Like, because that's weird. Like, but I'm like, I'm 14. I'm not giving you my number. He pull out his phone. His man's like, oh, get her number. He pulling out his keypad. For what? You're not getting my contact info. Like, stop. Like, no, ew. I'm not interested. I ignored you. I just told you I'm 14. You don't look 16. Like, he looked 18. He's still trying to talk, and I'm sitting here plotting in my head like, I can't go down this block, especially because this car is on this block now. I gotta get away. Like, and I don't want to just immediately turn around. So he's still trying to negotiate. He's like, no, you don't want to get in the car. Like, you don't want to call me. You don't want to walk with me. You don't want to chill. No, I'm 14. And homegirl like, Destiny, do I need to come outside? Just standing there like, oh, you really 14? Yeah, I am. I'm 14. And so he kind of was like giving up or whatever, but he's still standing here. So now I'm like, okay, so I back up and then I walk away and I start walking dumb fast down the block. I was left alone. I make it, and I'm also thinking I'm panicking because now I'm walking down. This block is not that bright compared to the other block. It's really not. I start walking down the block dumb fast. And I'm like, okay, the car is over there. The car really, and they had the car door open. Like, what the hell? And so I'm thinking like the car can really just go down that block and come back up this block and take me if they wanted to. Cause now that block is like, this block empty still, mind you. I make it down there, make it into the train station. And then I took the train and I got home and I never seen those people again. I don't remember what they look like, but well, now I don't. It's 2026. It's 2018. But yeah, y'all, your girl thought she was gonna get took. Yes, I did. Because it was weird. Now it could have just been like a regular like catcalling situation. But me and my heart, and in that time, and the way everything went down, and the way they kept pulling up in front of me, like, I thought I was gonna get took. There's stories, like, there's things that have happened in my life, but I just don't be wanting to put that out there. Like, if y'all comment some topics y'all want to hear or whatever, if I get a topic that's like, okay, I'm gonna tell that story, I will tell y'all. Because me at home, like with my nieces, nephews, with the people I know and love, like, I will tell them stories. But everything not for the internet. But if I could remember something that I could just tell y'all, I wouldn't mind. Let me know, comment some topics, and I'll share what I'm comfortable with. But thank y'all for watching, your girl. I'm very glad that I'm alive and well. The Lord protected me. I know that's like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when I upload more. And thank y'all for watching. Bye.
I see you smile for the first time. Hey, gave you my heart, but I break mine. Say if you don't got a heart, you can take mine. Spent your life in the dark, gave me daytime. Then I put in my feelings, cause I killed by those.